guys, I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Antetokounmpo to the inside. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
First team foul.
Outside Simmons.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Durant inside. And Durant with the big finish.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Simmons. 10 points separating these teams. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holmgren. It's tipped. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good. Oh. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Pass to Fall. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Durant's got 7 points.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Here's Wembanyama, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution for San Diego. Joel Embiid.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
OG Anunoby.
Pass to Embiid.
Kyle Kuzma.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And so it's New York, liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's New York now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Takes a step back to the paint. Down, good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's O'Neal.
Yao Ming. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for San Diego, Manute Bol.
The visitors with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Embiid. Bol grabs the board.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bender. Good D by Simmons. And here's New York now. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Mirasan. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Here's Mirasan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to McGrady. Here's Yao. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Kuzma for 3. Sinks the tray.
3 points.
Kuzma's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Second team foul. Checking in for
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Substitution for San
On defense, the visiting team. Outside Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
New York foul.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Doncic with it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific move.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, good.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Picked it out of midair. "50 seconds left in the first half. From deep. Bull grabs the board. Inside. Here's Murasov. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Simmons. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McGrady. Back to Simmons. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
That one drops for him.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Simmons. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's New York, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's New York now. Here's Wembanyama. And he dunks it down.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Jokic in the post.
San Diego foul. Malik Baldwin. Third personal foul. First team foul. San Diego foul. Yao Ming. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes the 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Yao. To the wing, right side. Here's Bull. Driving in. Good work there. As it goes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Bull. 6 points for him. Pass to Jokic. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Simmons, here we go. Here's Bull. It's deflected.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
And they're pushing it up. Jokic with it. Picked up by Simmons. And the dunk by Jokic.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Personal foul.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple doubles, Clark.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kuzma. On the wing, Kuzma fires the three. He drops it from range. Kuzma's got 6 points.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
2 minutes.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. And they double up Simmons. Four on the clock. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. It appears to be a mild to moderate sprained ankle. They don't think it's too serious.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Antetokounmpo is doubled.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Down low. O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
It's stolen by Doncic. On the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
The kick to Durant. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Have mercy on that rim, big fella. O'Neal making it happen on the fast break.
It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York, looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kuzma outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
It's stolen by Doncic. Anunoby on the wing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Now a timeout called by New York. So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The steal. Outside Simmons. There's a screen. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Kuzma. Pass to Simmons. Cuts off the pass.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Bull. And they get it back. Out to the wing. Second chance effort. Bullseye!
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by New York. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. The 3 is up. Simmons, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Simmons. And rejected.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
To the left side wing. .136 left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Outside Simmons. 5 on the clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bull. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And New York leads by 9.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Outside Simmons. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Simmons. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Until they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Personal foul.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Here's McGrady. And count it.